In the 5th century BCE, the Persian Empire, under Darius I, stretched from Egypt to India, fueled by unmatched military might and imperial ambition. Meanwhile, Greece remained a collection of fiercely independent city-states, often at odds with each other. When Athens supported the Ionian revolt against Persian rule in 499 BCE, it ignited a conflict that would test Greek unity and ingenuity against overwhelming odds. In 490 BCE, Persia landed at Marathon, expecting an easy victory. But the Athenians, led by Miltiades, deployed their hoplites in a tightly packed phalanx formation. Shield to shield and spear to spear, they charged across the plain, exploiting Persia's lack of heavy infantry. The result, a decisive Greek victory that proved Persia could be defeated, but the war was far from over. Darius's successor, Xerxes, amassed the largest invasion force the ancient world had seen, over 200,000 soldiers and 1,000 ships. As Persia marched toward Greece in 480 BCE, Greek city-states debated alliance. Sparta hesitated, while Athens, under Themistocles, invested in a fleet of triremes, recognizing that naval power would be key to survival. At the narrow pass of Thermopylae, 300 Spartans led by King Leonidas held off Persia's advance for 3 days. Their disciplined phalanx turned the terrain into a killing ground, forcing Xerxes' troops to fight on Greek terms. Though ultimately overwhelmed due to betrayal, their sacrifice bought critical time for Athens to evacuate and for Greece to unite. At Salamis, Themistocles lured Persia's massive fleet into narrow straits where their numbers became a liability. Athenian triremes, lighter and faster, rammed and sank Persian ships with precision. The destruction of Xerxes' navy crippled his supply lines and morale, forcing a retreat, a turning point that proved Greek ingenuity could overcome Persian might. In 479 BCE, united Greek forces under Spartan general Pausanias clashed with Persia's remaining army at Plataea. The Hoplite Phalanx, now perfected through years of war, shattered Persia's lines. This decisive victory ended Xerxes' invasion for good, proving that Greek unity, once fragmented, could prevail when survival was at stake. In the war's aftermath, Athens formed the Delian League, a naval alliance to counter future Persian threats. But victory came at a cost. Athens' growing power sowed tensions with Sparta. The triremes that saved Greece now fueled Athenian imperialism, setting the stage for the Peloponnesian War. Yet without them, Western democracy might not have endured. The Persian Wars were won by leaders who understood their enemies' weaknesses. Miltiades exploited Marathon's terrain, Leonidas leveraged Thermopylae's narrow pass, and Themistocles turned Salamis' geography into a trap. Each adapted Persia's overconfidence into opportunities, proving that strategy, not numbers, dictates victory. Initially divided, Greece ultimately united under the Hellenic League. Sparta's land power and Athens' navy complemented each other at Plataea. This fragile alliance, forged in crisis, allowed Greeks to fight as one, a lesson that would echo through later conflicts. Their shared identity as Hellenes overcame Persia's imperial machine. The Persian Wars preserved Greek independence, allowing Athenian democracy and philosophy to flourish. Concepts like citizen soldiers and tactical innovation became Western military cornerstones. Had Greece fallen, the ideals of Socrates, Plato, and Pericles might have been extinguished, making Marathon, Salamis, and Plataea not just Greek victories, but victories for the modern world.